This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off from Tampa. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 59. Hey, Rick. Let's go. Hey, go Lions.
Herbert throwing right away. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Herbert with a blitz coming. Taken in by Williams outright. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And they'll take this one up at the 35 as the kick bounces out of the end zone.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
This plays a design run. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Catch made. Tyrone Tracy. Down the sideline to the 45. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
27 yards. And a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
60 Vikings. 18 Pioneer. 70 Rangers. 77 Pirates.
This time looking to throw. Get it to Rashee Rice, complete. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Cowboys! Here we go. Hip ready.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They gain 11 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
First down.
Red.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
70, Timberwolf. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
At the 16-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Viking 18. Go.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warrior, 17.
3rd down from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers start off well to tie things 7-7.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Black 80. Black. Let's go. Hey, Ram.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That one's complete, Amari on Hampton. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds a man right side. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th down.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame, but that's one, as this game goes on, he's got to have. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
21.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready. Viking 18. Cowboys. Ready.
Jump off caught by his back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Boys, you got this.
Viking 18. 18 Rattler, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready,
From the red zone now. That's caught in stride by Rice. They're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go.
He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He runs it across, touchdown! The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. And weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Hey, hey, 5-9, 5. Hey, cap. Hey, easy. 59. Baylor Tiger. Go.
Herbert now, blitz coming. Short pass brought in. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Go.
Now Herbert to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Jalen Smith getting there to make the stop.
It's a gain of a yard. It's 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Finds him on the slant. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down. And goes to the hurry-up here.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
OP. Let's go. 5-9. Baylor Tiger. Hey, cap. Hey, easy. easy. We'll go orange. Set.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end is.
Hampton. Will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
20-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10.
Deputies! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up second and 5.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A draw now. This is Tracy. And he's going to get this one on the 36-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Ready.
11. And a first down.
Come on. Set.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
Bring
line.
up the design keeper. He loses the football. But it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about it.
Chargers get home, and they drop him. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Chargers are going to opt for a 50B third down.
19. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Third and long for him here. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
Giving up a touchdown on that last possession, you've got to come back and answer. And they found one on the last couple plays. Recovered a little footing for themselves here defensively and put this offense behind the sticks.
So fourth down, on heads, Braden Mann for the punt. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
21.
Herbert from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Hits his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
59, hey, Kappa. 380. Baylor, 12. Sit.
Herbert on first down. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Set. Hey, ramp. Hey, easy. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Now Herbert again. Finds a seam down the middle. To the house. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers take the lead just before halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Buccaneers, 14.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Tyrone Tracy now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Tracy on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay,
We'll
great.
begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Pat. Cowboy 80. Set. Hurt.
First and 10, they're going to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. Trap 60.
They're throwing it. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They'll throw, third and long. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. He has it at the 33. All right, they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Sending him on the dive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cardinal, 19 Lion.
Throwing from the gun here. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Cowboy 80, 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70. Go.
Looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, 5-9, 5. Hey, Catholic. Set.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Big strike here to Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate that one splits the uprights. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hook.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Ready.
He'll work against the blitz. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1918. Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Get up.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Come 19. Come 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Back now, pressure coming. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Street. 70 Ranger. 19 tight. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Has his man. That's the rookie from Fresno State. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Gain of 15 there. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
60 Bison. Cougar 19. Rig alert. Let go.
Here's a design run. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for a 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. This one to Williams out left side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Working quickly here. First and 10, Herbert. Short pass brought in. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down. Offense to the line fast. Throwing on first is Herbert. Diving right side, got it! It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Ready, ready! 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger! Rig, rig!
And this drive with a design run. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Red! Cowboy 80! Lightning 18!
Turn up! Kill, turn up!
Go!
From the gun, it's Tracy. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Junior Colson on the tackle. Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Let's go now! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Mustang 19. Street. Go, check. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
On the set.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 6-2. Ready.
Dumped off to his running back. Tried to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Panther 60.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Set. Real hit.
Down inside, give to Hampton. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Motion man sent left.
Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Third down.
$380. Run. Set. $380. Run. $380. Hey, ram. Hey, Ray. Go. 59. 21. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. It's on target to Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers have likely locked up the win right there. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slant, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB,
Yeah.
and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there. When you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
A handoff to Tracy. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
65.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
60, drop 60. Mustang 19. 60.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
Ready?
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Get up. Hey, Panther 60. Panther 19 tight. 19.
He's dropping back to throw. Completed to his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 3.
Bronco 80. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Let's go now. 19 Lion. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer.
Desperation time here. That one's caught. Judy has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Complete to Jerry Judy. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They are throwing it again. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready? 60 Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
He's going to throw it again. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 10 yards.
Cougar 19. 60 Dragon 60. Warriors.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Throwing it again here. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Timberwolves.
Sticking to the air here. Finds him on the crossing route. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
24 yards. That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Here we go. Rig alert. Rig Panther 6. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Ready?
From the red zone on 1st. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game.
Buccaneers 28. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 6.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.